What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new reaction, and today we're watching the top 10 best places to live in the United Kingdom. As y'all know, I live here in the great state of Kentucky, and I love it. I really do. I've lived here all my life. I've never lived in any other state, and honestly, I really do like it. Like, I can't imagine living anywhere else besides Kentucky. But if I was to move somewhere out of state, I would go the whole 9 yards and not just leave the country. I would probably go to the UK. Everything just seems better over there. But where would I live? I don't know. That's why we're going to watch this and see some of the best places to live in the UK. So we're about to get into it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100K once we do me a UK themed tattoo. Drop a like if you want to see more reactions like this, and go down in the comments and let me know where's some places you like to live. Maybe it's where you're living now or places you've lived before. Or y'all know me. What place would you think I would like to live in the UK? Let me know down in the comments, but other than that, let's get into it.
10 best places to live in the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is a country that any decent person loves to live. Also known as Britain, Great Britain or the UK, the country is structured in such a way that you can enjoy a meaningful life in any of its cities.
It reminds me of Harry Potter, bro. Like, it just makes me want to go.
Even then, the UK cities outclass themselves in terms of cost and standard of living and happiness. On these bases, we present the 10 best places to live in the United Kingdom. 10. Plymouth.
Plymouth, really?
The city you should consider for a living in the United Kingdom is Plymouth. This is a waterfront city on the south coast of Devon, England.
Oh, I bet
it is
that's
located
expensive.
approximately 60 kilometres southwest of Exeter and 310 kilometres west-southwest of London.
That's beautiful.
The average salary of £27,502 in Plymouth is not bad.
No, it ain't bad at
However,
all.
be prepared to spend some £1,762 of that on commuting and £10,512 on rent. And it
Sheesh.
costs an average of £223,965 to acquire your own property. Thus, the 261,400 residents of Plymouth may report a lower level of satisfaction with their day-to-day living.
Bro, living on the water like that's already expensive. I feel like everywhere in the world, if you're going to have a waterfront property, it's going to be expensive. Like, I live right next to, I think it's Rough River, but it's a lake. I know it's a weird name. But all the houses over there are like $1 million homes. It's ridiculous.
Nevertheless, they are happier to be living in a crime-free city.
Ooh,
For the
that's a
safety
big
of
deal.
lives and property that living in Plymouth guarantee, we consider it one of the 10 best places to live in the United Kingdom. 9. Salisbury. This is Salisbury. It is a cathedral city with a population of 40,302.
See, is he saying that right? Because I've always said it's Salisbury. I'm sure that's not right.
Salisbury is located at the confluence of the rivers Avon, Bourne and Nadder. The city in the southeast of Wiltshire, England, is approximately 20 miles from Southampton and 30 miles from Bath.
Huh.
If you're considering living in the United Kingdom, this city near the edge of Salisbury Plain is worthy of your consideration. With an average salary of £26,502, all those living in this city should be happy. Of course, £1,184 of that amount will go for accommodation.
Sheesh.
Earning that much and spending that less, residents of Salisbury should be among the happiest.
Bro, rent is just ridiculous. Like, why is everything so expensive, bro?
8. Glasgow.
Really?
Our search for the best places to live in the UK takes us to Scotland.
That's one of the bigger cities, ain't it? Like, I don't know
There
about
we
that.
find Glasgow, the largest city and a port on the Clyde in west-central Scotland. This city, which is one of
That's
the
beautiful.
greatest shipbuilding centres, is home to over 801,000
Sheesh.
Glaswegians, many of whom speak the most Gaelic, especially outside of the Highlands and Islands. The city should score even higher if population adds to a city's happiness, because it is the third most populated.
Huh.
The average salary in Glasgow is £29,161, while some £1,929 is expected to be spent commuting. You could buy a home with an average of £126,200, while rent or mortgage will continue to gulp £9,048.
Dang. See
7.
that? Just it being in Scotland already moves it up on my list, because Scotland, bro. I really feel like if I was to move anywhere in the UK, Scotland would be up there, in the top 5, because it's just beautiful out there.
Cambridge. Famous for its university, Cambridge is one of the best places to live in the UK, for obvious reasons. Interestingly, the influx of academics into the city hasn't raised the cost of living disproportionately.
See, that's where the differences in like personal preference comes in, because like, yeah, if you want, you know, a booming city with, you know, walking access to everything, and you want, you know, a bunch of businesses all around you, then you'd live in a place like Cambridge. But me, no, I want to be out in the boondocks where, like, if we run out of bread, it's a 20-minute drive. Like, that's what I want.
If anything, it only increases the happiness level of the residents of the top UK centre for culture, traditions, education and job opportunities. The average cost of living in this prosperous city is about £2,000 per month.
That ain't terrible.
Depending on the side of the city where you live, the average monthly rent is £1,100.
I mean, if your average monthly cost of living is £2,000 and your rent is over half that ain't bad, I feel like. I feel like that's pretty, like, normal.
Compared with the opportunities that abound in the city, the transportation and utility costs are also reasonable. Cambridge is such a place you can live to find inspiration to advance your career.
It is crazy
6.
beautiful.
Wolverhampton City. Are you a business-oriented person? Do you want to live among the industrialists and have a taste of quality life at a minimal cost? Wolverhampton, situated in the West Midlands of England, may be your next home. Your family can be added to the 254,700 plus residents of this blossoming city. According to history, Wolverhampton was a part of Staffordshire, but the city has since the Industrial Revolution grown to become a major centre for coal mining.
Hey, I'm moving there just because of the name. Wolverhampton, that's fire.
Making, steel production and cars and motorcycle manufacture. Wool mills and engineering industries continue to thrive in this city with the average salary of £25,136. Commuting costs just £1,768. You can live in a comfortable apartment if you can afford $6,850.
That says annually. I thought that said monthly. I was like, heck to the no. That would be straight robbery. Gee.
Pounds as rent, or buy your own home with £176,193. Wolverhampton is the first city in the UK to have automatic traffic lights. It is one of the best cities to live there.
Wait, hold on. What?
To have automatic traffic lights. Wolverhampton is the first city in the UK to have automatic traffic lights.
What were they before? Did you have a guy out there switching the light switch? What? Huh? Y'all let me know. That sounds like that is a really wild fact.
It is one of the best cities to live there.
What the heck?
5.
York. Yeah.
You can also move to the historic walled city of York in north-east England at the confluence of Foss and Ouse rivers in North Yorkshire. You have a lot to learn about its heritage and major political development in England, in this city founded by the ancient Romans over 2,000 years ago. The 200,000 residents in York are among the happiest people in the United Kingdom.
I'm low-key surprised York isn't higher on this list.
You could be making an average of £27,300 annually, which is enough to make you happy.
Yeah.
Even if you have to spend £1,622 on commuting and £10,128 on rent or mortgage, you can still happily buy a home for £225,352. Life is generally satisfying in York, and the wall of the city guarantees the safety of life and property. 4. Aberdeen.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
This is one of Scotland's 32 local government council areas, the third most populous city in Scotland, and the United Kingdom's number 39 among the most populous built-up areas. This is the city of Aberdeen. With a population of some 227,100, Aberdeen is one of the best places to live in the United Kingdom if you care about safety.
Huh.
The governing body of this city, the Aberdeen City Council, with its 45 councillors, ensures that the city's cost of living is controlled. So the commuting cost is roughly £1,929, while property price averages £175,000. If you are going for rent or mortgage, you should be looking to £9,132. You get all of that covered with an average salary of £30,362.
Hey, that ain't bad.
No wonder the residents in this city are happier than those in many other cities in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
3. Edinburgh. Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland, has
if he's saying this right, I have been slaughtering these place names, because I've always said Edinburgh. Gosh.
frequently made lists of the best places to live and work in the United Kingdom. The city, located in the Lothian region, south side of the Firth of Forth, is dubbed the jewel in Scotland's crown for good reasons. Edinburgh is such a beautiful and cosmopolitan city.
He's had a lot of Scottish places on here. Like, isn't there like 3 Scottish places now?
Endowed with many wonderful attractions with an immediately favourable impression. Both the tourists and residents have never been tired of admiring the breathtaking beauty their lives revolve around in the burial place of Adam Smith.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I need to get some, I need to wear some glasses. I thought that was real. I was like, hold on.
Of economics, which is economically viable. It's a vibrant centre for commerce and finance with a visible government presence. Accommodation and transportation average £1,644 and £1,700 respectively here. 2. Oxford. Oxford, a city in southern England which is northwest of London and the home of the world-renowned Oxford University, has for centuries been one of the best places to live in the UK. Though relatively small in size, it packs a punch with its diverse culture and tradition of excellence radiating in its neighbourhoods. The city is a reflection of distinguishing features of the United Kingdom.
See, I feel like when you have a big college like that in the town, I feel like just prices of everything goes up. Because like in Lexington, here in Kentucky, that's where the University of Kentucky is, everything is more expensive. Like gas to freaking, I don't know, a burger, a water, everything, bro. Everything is so more expensive when you have those big universities and all these people there. So I feel like, you know, like Cambridge and Oxford, I feel like those places would be super expensive.
Are the cosy cafes of Bohemian Jericho and affluent streets of leafy family favourite Headington. Granted, you spend more living in Oxford than many cities in the United Kingdom and even Europe, it is one of the best places to live when you consider the economic opportunities, amenities and comfort. 1.
See, he didn't show us the prices on that one. See, bro? See, I'm telling you, it's going to be so expensive. What?
Swindon.
Swindon?
If you have ever been to Swindon as
I had never heard of that before.
Tourist, you would love to make the city your home that contests as the best city in the country. This large town that you would find in the ceremonial county of Wiltshire has a population of 209,200. Located in southwest England, 56 kilometres to the west of Bristol and the same distance east to Reading. Swindon is a city with a high job satisfaction rating. Finding a good job paying an average of £30,248 a month is a good reason to consider this city one of the best cities to live in the United Kingdom. What is more, you spend relatively less on commuting, £1,762, and rent, £8,892. Buying a home of 2 to 5 bedrooms for as low as £248,154 is another good reason to live in Swindon. Those living in Swindon are very happy and satisfied with their lives.
So, we had no, like, real... Well, let's see. I guess we did have some super big towns. Like, I feel like Plymouth is a pretty big one. Glasgow, yeah. Cambridge. Let's see. Wolverhampton. And kind of. York. Edinburgh. And Oxford. So, we had some, like, real major cities. But none of, like, I feel like, you know... Like, London definitely shouldn't be on this list. Who would... I mean, I guess if you just like that lifestyle of living in London, it should be up there, but not for me. No. But alright, guys, that is going to do it for the 10 best places to live in the United Kingdom. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do any of y'all live in any of these places? If you do, please let me know down in the comments. Some first-hand experience would be nice. But if y'all are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100K. Once we do, give me the UK theme tattoo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure I go out today, spread love, spread kindness, do something nice somebody today. I love you guys so much. I really do. Shit your ex, and I'm out. Peace.